Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon White, and this is part 20, and we're starting off with an evolution of Donald, and I kind of did spoil it there at the bottom, but nobody saw that yet until I mentioned it, so great. And here we are. There is Swanna, the evolution of Ducklet, and the only evolution, but that's cool because look at how, and that's fine because look at how cool that thing looks. Swan is so cool, you know. Yeah, I kind of feel bad about that, but I started, like, I was leveling up off screen, like, you know, I wasn't recording, and it just so happened, like, I forgot that, what is it called? Oh, an ice cream grew to level 35, and yes, wants to learn Ice Beam. Ice Beam is an awesome move, way better than Icy Wind or Avalanche, but I forgot Icy Wind anyways. Okay, and, yeah, and I forgot that Donald, oh, and an evolution of Ice Cream, Vanillite, and I think I already said what, it is in the last part, what its name is at least, and it is Vanillish, woo! Okay, so yeah, that looks a lot cooler, but the next one looks, you know, kind of weird but cool at the same time, I guess. But what else? Oh, and I forgot that Donald evolved at a certain level, and so I still wasn't recording, and so right when it was evolving I started recording, and I didn't know where to start off the part, so I just started off with that. Okay, and now we're taking on the gym because we have nothing else to do, and now I'm pretty sure our levels are pretty good. I'm pretty sure Ice Cream is like level 35. Vanillish now. Yeah, I think I should stick to calling it Vanillish because that's a cool name. Ice Cream isn't so much. And I don't even know what level I almost said Ducklet Swan is at. Swanna sounds kind of like a feminine name, but it is a male, so I think I should just keep calling it Ducklet, but whatever. And yeah, this gym is like a ground type themed, and Palpitoad is water and ground, so really don't, like, it's not really that obvious that it's a ground type, so you know, you might see, oh, it's water type, let me use an electric on it, but that won't work because it's ground type. So Grass is super effective to ground, and that seems what I'm doing here now with my awesome Leavanny, only at level 33, as like compared to Vanillish, that's I think level 35 or something, and I'm pretty sure Ember is like still at level 36. Okay, and yeah, this whole thing is based on like these switches that, you know, you move up and down until you fight all the battles. You don't have to fight every one of them, but you know, I like to just because you know, experience and stuff like that. Okay, so, and this guy is a Crocorock. I'm not sure if we've seen one of these already. It is sped up, but maybe I just wanted to save time or something. And now I'm using Grass Knot because that'll definitely work a lot better because it is Crocorock, which is looks pretty heavy to me, and it was also a critical hit, so that couldn't have been better. Yeah, right now I'm using Swanna a lot because that could also use some levels. You know how I got Vanillish up some levels, and I'm pretty sure Swan is higher level than Leavanny as well. But you know, well, I guess it's kind of like weird how like I can use all three of, you know, Leavanny, Swan, and Vanillish for this gym, but I end up only using, I don't know which one I don't use. I think it might be Vanillish, you know, because it did, like, it's so awesome now that it would just kill everything. Well, no, maybe not, but it would be really cool, I guess, because Ice Beam is such a good move. And now I'm using Razor Leaf again. I guess I could have used, oh yeah, I guess I could have used Grass Knot, which would have done the same probably. But I also want Green Ninja to level up to learn an even better move than Razor Leaf, which, you know, that's not very surprising, but still. I've had Razor Leaf on Leavanny for quite a while, and now I'm finally using Swanna, and there's Scald, and it was a critical hit, and so yeah, that was great. And Donald is at level 35, I just caught that, and I think Leavanny's at level 34 now. I can't remember what level it learns that specific move that I'm trying to learn. Now I'm gonna switch. Who am I gonna put up first? Donald, okay. And they all have hold items. I'm not sure. I'm guessing Vanillish has the Never Melt Ice, and Swanna, who knows what Swanna has, and Leavanny, I guess, has the Miracle Seed. Okay, so I think this might be the last trainer battle because she just said that Clay is at the bottom of the thing. And she just has a Drill Burr, which is not very bad. I mean tough, or whatever. And there is Donald. Right now I don't have a flying type attack, I think, on Donald. I just have Roost, or is it Roost? Yeah, I think it is. And I do have Rain Dance, and Scald, and I don't know what the other one... Oh, I think it might be Aqua Ring. And I'm just standing here, yeah, because I think this is the last one. Yeah, so once you hit this switch, you go all the way down. I don't even know how long it must have taken to dig this. But I guess you do have like a million drill burrs at your hand. Not a million, but you know, however many trainers there were. I don't even think all of them were workers, you know, so whatever. Maybe the drill burrs did it themselves. And here's the cool thing, you know, with crystals way underground. And there's Clay. So I don't know who I should put up first because Green Ninja still hasn't learned that move that I wanted it to. And well, I think it's about time to see for myself. Why is the little leader, gym leader, okay. So yeah, Eliza liked us, I think. I don't know what he said exactly, but yeah, Clay doesn't say much, and he has 3 Pokemon, and he starts off with a Krokorok, and I think I'm starting off with Donald, yep. And he's only level 29, so this must be real easy. I think it would have been okay to set up Aqua Ring, but you know, I was kind of thinking that this would be really easy, and I don't even remember if it is, but now he has Excadrill, which is a really good Pokemon on his team, and I'm not sure what to use or not, but I think right now I'd like do something kind of weird. I'm not sure if this is the part, but I go into Green Ninja, and yeah, what is his name? Excadrill is Steel and Ground, I think. And Steel, you know, is resistant to a lot of things, but I'm not sure if Grass is one of them. I don't really memorize all of them. And so yeah, I'm just gonna use Razor Leaf. Grass Knot probably would have been better. I don't know why I'd use that. Yeah, and I think Steel is resistant to Grass, making it not super effective. So I just keep on using Grass Knot, even though it uses Rock Slide, which I think will hurt. Yeah, because it was super effective, and Grass Knot not doing much, so yeah, I just switch out. I probably... Oh, okay, I'm gonna fight, I guess. I don't know why. I thought that I could outspeed it or whatever, but I think that didn't work out. So, I probably should have just switched out, I don't know. And so now I'm going in, I'm putting in Donald, just to try this out. I'm not sure what to do because I guess I was taking a while, so I just do Scald, and I'm guessing that'll do okay. And yep, that took it out. It was super effective. Steel isn't resistant to water, and you know, I probably should have thought of that. That would have made it a lot easier. And now I definitely have to switch, don't I? I don't know why I didn't, because you know, Palpitoad is water, so a water type probably wouldn't work on it. I don't know what was going through my mind when I was doing this, because it doesn't look like I'm doing so great. Like, wait, oh, and Burn, wow, that was really lucky. Yeah, just like I said. Oh, and Palpitoad is also using Aqua Ring. That's not gonna help with the Burn. So yeah, that got, oh, and a Hyper Potion. At least he didn't use a full Restore to get rid of that Burn, because he's still Burn, and that lowers his attack. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use Scald again, you know, do a decent amount of damage. I don't know if it would have been, and another Hyper Potion. So I don't know if it would have been like a bad idea to use Vanillish, because I can't remember if water is resistant to ice. But you know, this isn't doing so bad with Scald, and I don't know if he has another Hyper Potion. Nope. So one more Scald and that'll be okay. So yeah, sorry Vanillish, but I didn't use him at all in this gym, which I kind of regret doing that, because you know, I could have saved Leavanny. Oh, oops. And Donald grew to level 36 now. Okay, so that was clay. Not too bad. You know, if you probably have a team like me at least, you know, you'll probably have a grass and water type by this time. And there's the gym badge. It's kind of weird looking. I don't know what the shape is supposed to be. You know, probably like a shovel. No, not even a shovel, like a drill or something. I don't know. It doesn't look like either of those. I'm just guessing. Okay, so, well, he was gonna give us a TM, but, you know, he gives it to us later, so that's okay. And yeah, you probably should have a grass or water type or at this time, and so if you do, you won't have trouble with this gym. You know, unless you're pretty low leveled. And so yeah, now that's all we have to do. Go back up to the surface or whatever, and there's that guy. I don't even remember his name. I remember that battle, yeah, because it was so awesome. Okay, so that's it for part 20. It was a short part because all I wanted to show was the gym. And next part I'll start Route 6 in part 21. So thank you and bye.